Hi, I'm Olga S. Pérez, coming at you live, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I've been a life strategist for over 20 years, and I'm here to share my insights on trending topics, current news, and music videos that we all want to talk about with love and humor. Welcome back to the Olga S. Pérez Show. I'm your host, Olga. How you doing? Before we get the party started, share this content. Sharing is caring, baby. Of course, I'm live on BoobTube, on Rumble. The links are in the description below. Make sure to follow me on Rumble because, YouTube can literally take you out with no notification. And then to be even more secure, become a member on Locals. Become a supporter on Locals. You are the sponsor of this show. All right. Real live raw reaction. Tom MacDonald, Me versus You. Starting now.
I'm the one that you hate for making America great. And I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say? Your president drove the country into the ground. The crime rate is through the roof. There ain't no jobs to be found. Inflation going up. My kids need food in their mouths. You put the fake news on every TV screen in my house. Hold up. Your president a racist, homophobic. Tried to overthrow democracy and everybody knows it. He will never make America great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist. Just like all of you who voted. That is not.
Oh God, the chills I just got, because when I look down to the timing, I'm like, has it been 30 seconds? 32. Let me tell you clearly what a great setup with the blue and the red. And I'm literally really paying attention to what he's saying. Oh my God. So clearly we know the political, right? The sides. Red, blue, right, Democrat. Okay, we get that. You don't need me to tell you that. But guess what I also thinking? I'm seeing the literal, the good angel, bad angel on your shoulder, like the old school thing. Okay, I'm going to rewind a little bit every time. Okay, guys? Hold on. Let me make sure.
Facts. Great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist. Just like all of you who voted. That is not facts. All you woke morons do is talk trash. Drag queens in classrooms hate anyone who's not black. You're pro-white. You know that's what the Klan members are, right? You're anti-LGBTQ. Then why they always on your mind? Bro, you're a boy, you're a girl.
Why are they always on your mind? Come on, don't tell me that wasn't funny.
Stop playing stupid. You're anti-LGBTQ, then why they always on your mind? Bro, you're a boy, you're a girl, stop playing stupid. You screwing up the youth and all the children are our future. You don't care about the kids, look at all the school shootings. You're pro-gun, it's your fault, stop making those excuses. You think anyone who don't agree with you is just a bigot. You're a fascist, you're a Nazi. You just mad because—
Which is true. I mean, not the red. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?
You trigger. You're just jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the—
Jealous of the left because you're progressive? Because we're progressive and we're winning. I love that he used those two words right next to each other, because we all know you're not winning. Okay, you think you're winning because that's what is pushed out there. You ain't winning. What do you mean you're winning? Please. Nobody in that group has been better or any less bad things happen to that group because of it. I'm like, what do you— No, honey. Okay, sorry.
Just mad because you triggered. You're just jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it.
I'm tripping. That is so well put. Like, how cool is he being chill? Like, really chill. He could be more, we've seen him get real, real rough. Like, with truth, like, raw. You know how I like it too, right? That, though, yeah, I'm tripping. That's the gaslighting. Come on. Even, hold on. I can see the guy's face. Was it Roosevelt? No. Oh my God, one of the presidents, I can't remember his name, but I could see his freaking face. He had a long face, and he said, there is no elections, there's selections. And that was how many decades ago?
So the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it. They put you on the left.
The acting in here, I'm loving it.
They put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight till you're screaming. Screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming.
Great videography, guys. I'm loving. Okay, his acting is so on point. He's got me convinced that he's equally as passionate representing both sides. That's hard to do, especially when we know him. And then, and whether you don't know him, let me introduce you if you're new to Tom MacDonald. And his partner, Nova, who's doing the filming and editing. So I'm going to rewind again, guys, because I want that whole back and forth. It might look simple, but it's perfection.
Do they hate? They do anything to get you screaming. Screaming. My president draining the swamp, we building walls. Your president opened the border for one and all. Now there's murderers and criminals evading the law. Walking right into America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced legislation fighting for our equality.
I'm sorry, I don't know why it's making me laugh. Because I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's making me laugh. Like, this is just a great way to highlight the reality without being nasty. Like, this is really brilliant.
President ended pandemic, saved the economy.
Look at his eyes and how he's blinking, right? Like, and he saved the economy and the pandemic. What? I still have friends today that actually swear that Operation Warp Speed wasn't a thing and that the B guy is the one who brought the jab and not the T guy. I'm like, no, like, you can do a quick search. Like, it's there, bro. It's there. Like, I'm not saying T guy should be proud of it, in my personal opinion, but that's just my opinion.
Get right into America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy.
How? But it's true. Like that, he's saying what they say. That's a fact. But like, you've got to be a level of brainwashing that only can happen if you're completely lost in the sauce of the entire existence of humanity. I'm telling you, that's just me talking to you like if you're here at my house and we're having a lunch or a happy hour.
And introduce legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly. Oh
my God. Dude, this is the hardest freaking reaction I think I've ever done with him. Because like I said, Jack, didn't I just say so many things could go through my head, right? During the live reaction, first time watching, right? First time. And this one, I'm not missing a word. I'm not missing nothing. And so now it's just even worse than before. Like now I'm pausing more. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It is what it's meant to be.
Smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly. You obviously pro-life. A woman's choice is your right. I feel like abortion is important and you don't like. You're treating it like birth control. You're treating them like your wife. I said that all lives matter and I also meant unborn life. You're so clever. Go ahead, make your little...
Oh my God. See, now I'm going to start crying. Oh my God. I can't. He's showing the emotion behind, hey, because I believe in life.
Your wife. I said that all lives matter and I also meant unborn life.
You feel me? Do you feel by the tears? Okay.
You're so clever. Go ahead, make your little memes while we're bringing home the soldiers who were in the Middle East. Okay.
Well, oh God. I can't. This is fucking nuts today.
You brought the soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all our freedom homeless on the street. Build back better. There'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science.
Fall in line and trust the science. Yes. And you know, I'm sorry, it's communism. That's literally what that is. Fascism. That's literally, you got to look it up. Compare it to real time in history. Yeah, see, I got a problem. See, you know, I never take sides. I'm not in the middle either. I'm always for freedom and love, period, in the story, whatever that side is. But this part here, hold on.
The soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all our freedom homeless on the street. Build back better. There'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever back.
Fall in line. That. I don't get. If the red is saying that, I'm not with you. I ain't falling in line ever. Unless you can walk on water. You're God. Leave the Bible out of this. This is human nature. Don't tell me what to do. I mean, 2-year-olds say that to their parents all the time.
Backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk. All you got is mean tweets. It's free speech. Call the cops. Dog, you defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Ah! I can't. I know that might sound simple to you. And I know it sounds like, well, that's not nice. Let me tell you, I loved how he expressed the emotion behind those freaking words right now. When I mean by freaking, it is Friday after all. Tom's Friday. Hold on.
We'll be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Yes! You don't like my house? Get out! I'm sorry if I'm being loud. That's called love. Love. That's not bigotry. That's love. Coño, do I have to say it in Spanish? Si no te gusta, vete. It's not the first time people leave their countries because they don't like it, or there's a problem, or whatever their issues are. Oh my God, I can't.
On the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming. Screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming. Screaming. No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides. It don't matter if you're left, right, black, white, red, blue, conservative or liberal, rich, poor, me, you, Republican or Democrat, old, young, mean, cool. They promise us our freedom, but then all we get is free doom. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate.
Oh my God. This is going to be my anthem for at least the weekend.
Fight till you're screaming. Screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate. They do anything to get you screaming.
That's what everybody needs to hear. That's what everybody needs to hear. Walk back. Get out of the rigged game. I love it.
Screaming.
Love it. Video by Noah Rockefeller. Bravo, guapísima, bravo, bellissima. Look at Tom. That's right, baby. Is it me? He looks skinnier. Is it because I haven't seen him in a hot second? He looks skinnier. Not in a bad way. But I definitely saw a change in. There's something there. You guys let me know. Is he like, I don't know, maybe he's like working out like crazy. Like, I don't know, maybe he wants to get a 6-pack, for the summer. You know what I mean? I don't know, but there was something there. And another thing I liked. Okay, anyway, first of all, bravo, Dale. I can't thank you enough because I actually needed this today. I'm going to start crying just thinking about it. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, man. So, hold on. Let me get my thoughts together. He was giving me these, there was an 80s vibe in there for me. And the reason why it was an 80s vibe was the parts where he's, I guess, like singing the chorus part and he's all dressed in black. And it's specifically what he's wearing and how it's hanging off of him that I was like, wow, this reminds me of the 80s, like the punk era. I don't know if that's coming back in style, but I feel like, dude, so I don't know. Maybe you guys saw his live stream. Maybe he like mentioned it on a live stream promo to this video. But I'm getting vibes where he's like literally taking both sides, left, right, red or blue, right? The government, we the people, and there's like there was an anarchist in there. Do you guys feel me? You know what I'm talking about? It might have been a silent essence that was in there. But I'm there. I can't tell you how much I feel that, because I used to think I was an anarchist. And for some things, I believe in anarchy. Like, I can rule myself. I don't need you to rule me. But I'm not saying that works for everybody or that it actually works in society. I'm not an expert on that. I'll tell you what I am an expert in, and that is love and treating people with kindness, no matter what, making people smile. Anything I can do to brighten somebody's day, that makes a difference. Can you imagine if a lot of us did that every day? There, everywhere we went, supermarket, I don't know, DMV, wherever you got to go, right? Doctor's office, whatever. And everybody was doing that, this shit wouldn't be happening. It's specifically how many times he said, or like he was showing the two sides saying, I hate you. I don't even use those words. It doesn't even exist in my vocabulary. If I really don't like something, I say, I deeply despise. But I will not say HATE. No, sir, no. I learned that shit years ago. Woo, wow. I'm sorry, guys, if it was too annoying. I'm sorry. But that's what you get when you get real. Oh my God, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up here, but before I head out to Locals, join me on Locals. I put the link in the live chat, but the link is also in the description below. I'll see you there. We'll do a quick restream over there in a few minutes. So I got to go to the, take a little breaky. And so you do you, if you, whatever you got to do, but don't go away. Stay tuned. Go click over there. I'm going to do a quick restream over there. But like I said, before I head out, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please make sure to comment, especially if you watch this replay, and share this content. Even if I'm not everybody's style, we need a different perspective. We can't be all spoon-fed, cookie-cutter shit. Even if you're like a reaction connoisseur, reaction video type person, you're like, oh my God, this is live. Oh man. Ron, awesome song and scenes. Good reaction. Thank you. I hope so. I'm so glad that you said that. I hope so. Sean, how you guys feeling? Hey, the rational technique. He's been working for a while and trying to be healthier. It shows. I knew it. Thank you, the rational Texan. You see? And I wasn't just thinking because of the looks. I had that vibe. I was like, I think he's trying to be healthier. And that's where I was going with. Not like, oh, he looks skinny. Or, I don't care. I don't care if he gains weight, loses weight. As long as he's happy and healthy. And that's the vibe I was getting. I'm like, I think this guy's like, because we're all, it's so typical too when you get older that you're like, oh shit, I can't just lounge or eat I don't know. Maybe your thing is having a Slurpee every day, whatever it is. As you get older, you just can't do those things and expect to look the same. And that's me putting it nicer. That's right, Rocco. Locals. I will see you guys there. Oh, Dale. As a Marine, wait. I like this. Hold on. As a Marine, Buddhist karma is real, and I felt you needed it. You're going to make me cry. Dale, you're going to make me cry. I don't mind being vulnerable. But I just always feel like, Jesus Christ, these people probably think, she's always crying. I'm telling you. I did need it. Didn't even know I needed it. And thank you. And I do hope, hey, Tom, shout out. Leave me a comment. Reach out to me. I'd love to interview you, My whole community would love it. It won't be the typical, so where did you start? I already know the story. And if you want to even show up with Nova, that would be super awesome to have you guys both and just, shoot the shit a little bit, laugh, give you some love, entertain the fans with my perspective on my type of questioning and all the things I have to say. And, maybe I'll even embarrass you a little bit, but not like in a bad way, I'm not going to, what do they call it when they do that with, in interviews? There's a word for it where they're like, it's not the word gaslight, but it's like, there's a word in journalism. I know it, but it's not coming to me. It's so funny because I just heard it too today. But it's, it's not about roasting you or anything like that. Well, even if I did, it would be with love. So it wouldn't be like roasting, like, let's talk all your trash. No. Let's do it differently. I'll just leave it at that. Guys, thank you so much for your love. If you haven't smashed that like button, please smash that like button. And you know how I feel about this, man. Is anything going to happen? Nothing's happening today? What's going on? What's going on? Nothing's happening? I don't know. Maybe I didn't do an update. Remember how when I would do things with my hands, things would happen? I'm like, oh, how about that? It's not working today? I noticed that. I had a live stream yesterday on a Zoom with a client, and it didn't work. Okay, whatever. I guess it's a new update. Stop at the merch store. Get yourself a how you doing t-shirt, tank top, mug, whatever. Trust me, it's a talking piece. When I walk out in the street with this, it always makes everybody's day, including, of course, with myself included. So I wish you guys the best. I will talk to you very, very soon, of course, because I'm going to be in locals in a few minutes. Once again, Dale, thank you for your love. Thank you for your super chat. Stay in touch. Wow, you just got my fire going. Great video, Tom MacDonald, Nova. I love every single word in that video and the way they presented it. Absolutely, with the simplicity, was literally perfection. Again, not because I love Tom and I've done Tom MacDonald's reactions before. I'm hoping to be like, I know there's some of them that I didn't get as so excited than others. So like, I'm pretty sure that I'm not always like, no. Sometimes he talks so fast or something, I can't even keep up. As I mentioned earlier in the live, make sure to share this content, guys. Make sure to follow me on Rumble and X. Reshare, repost, whatever. Tag me, let me know you did it so I get a notification. I smash that like button for you. What comes around, goes around. There, you said it. All right, I see you guys. Thank you again for being here. I will see you over at Locals, and stay tuned because I'll be coming very soon. Hopefully, I just don't know when, but obviously next week. God willing. Until next time, come over. Join me on the other side in a few minutes. And if I don't, see you next time. Bye.